Oftentimes when it comes to the hip lift or the hip bridge, I hear people, again, the first time we're working on this exercise is, man, my hamstrings want to cramp. If that's the case, one simple tip to help improve the effectiveness of the exercise to get better glute contraction over hamstrings is just to step the feet a little bit closer. So what you're going to notice here is it really depends on knee angle. So the amount of knee flexion I'm in. If I'm here in this position and my feet are all the way out here as I lift up, yes, no doubt, because that hamstring is in a slightly lengthened position there through the knee, as it crosses the knee joint, your hamstring is going to work pretty hard in that position to help keep the body upright. So instead of being in that lengthened position, the feet so far away from the body, I can then walk my feet a little bit closer. Again, I want to find balance, not too close that it's hard to lift the hips, but not too far that I'm feeling the hamstring. So try to adjust that, see what works for you, but just step the feet in a little bit and then drive up through the hips and see how that changes. Oftentimes what you'll notice just by changing the angle of the knee joint will change how much hamstring you're using within the hip bridge or the hip lift. So that is one simple tip. If you're feeling tons of hamstring engagement, possibly to the point of cramping, if you aren't cramping already, because I know it's definitely common for some people that I see that don't get good glute activation in the hip lift, but change the position of the feet, and I think you'll notice you can find a position where you can get a little more glute engagement rather than really overworking the hamstrings.